morning, dear children. How are you all? I hope all are fine and safe at home by the grace of God. Dear children, I welcome you all to Social Science online class. Standard 8, Civics, Unit 5. The topic is Road Safety Rules and Regulations. The topic is Road Safety Rules and Regulations. Before I could start this lesson, I would like to ask a few questions. Do you all ready, children? Yes, very good. Name the different types of transport. Name the different types of transport. Air transport, water transport and land transport, which includes railway transport, pipeline transport and space transport. Okay. What is road safety and why it is important? What is road safety and why it is important? Yes. Road safety is the ways in which roads are made safe for people to use. Okay. It is designed for both traffic and cyclists and pedestrians. It involves rules such as speed limits and those about drinking and driving and a control system such as traffic lights and crossing. Dear children, what is the importance of road safety? The importance of road safety protects to prevent accidents and injuries. Okay, now we are going to learn in detail about road safety rules and regulations. The learning objectives of this lesson is understand the importance of road safety, to analyze the causes for the road accident, to recognize the safety measures to be followed while driving, and to develop skills to identify and respond to traffic hazards. Okay, now we will see the introduction. The roads are one of the most important inventions of man. The roads are one of the most important inventions of man. Roads minimizes the distance, but on the other hand, road accidents injures lakhs of people and results in loss of lives. This road safety is primarily meant about to protect and provide security of all those who travel on roads. Now we will see about reasons for the road accidents. Reasons for the road accidents: overspeeding, drunken driving, distraction to drivers, red light jumping, avoiding safety gears. These are the reasons for the road accidents. First one, overspeeding. Most of the fatal accidents occur due to overspeeding. Increase in speed multiplies the risk of accidents and the severity of during an accident. Second one is drunken driving. What is that? Drunken driving. Consumption of alcohol reduces concentration. Consumption of alcohol reduces concentration. It hampers vision due to dizziness. Dizziness na நம்ம குடிச்சிட்டு போதையில ஓட்டும் பொழுது நமக்கு வந்து மயக்கம் ஏற்படுறதுக்கு இது ஒரு காரணமாக இருக்குது. Okay, so here consumption of alcohol reduces concentration. It hampers vision due to dizziness, and driving under the influence of alcohol causes accidents. Okay. Third one is distraction to drivers. What is that? Distraction to drivers. This distraction could be outside or inside the vehicle. It may happen outside the vehicle or inside the vehicle. The major distraction nowadays is talking on mobile phone while driving. Okay. Some other distraction are lost in thought, adjusting mirrors while driving, then animals on road, etc. Okay. Next we will see red light jumping. Red light jumping. The main motive behind red light jumping is saving time. Studies have shown that the traffic signals followed properly by all the drivers, saving time, and commuters reach destination safely on time. Okay. Next we will see avoiding safety gears. Avoiding safety gears. Use the seat belt in four-wheelers and helmet for two-wheelers have been brought under law. Whenever we use four-wheelers, we have to use seat belt. If you use two-wheelers, you have to use helmet. Okay. These two things reduce accidents. Which two things are reduce accidents? Use the seat belt in four-wheelers and the helmet for two-wheelers. Okay, children. Next we will see other different factors. Other different factors. Drivers, pedestrian, passengers, vehicles, road condition, weather condition. First we will see about drivers. Because of drivers, over speeding, rash driving, violation of rules, failure to understand signals, consumption of alcohol. These are one of the reasons for the road accidents. Second one, pedestrians, padasarigal, carelessness. Because of carelessness, illiteracy, crossing at wrong places, moving on roads, jaywalkers. These are the reasons for the road accidents. Third one is passengers. Projections their body outside vehicles. இப்ப நம்ம பஸ்ல போயிட்டே இருக்கும் பொழுது என்ன செய்யறோம்? தலைய வெளியே நீட்டுறோம். அப்ப நீட்டும் பொழுது ஆப்போசிட்ல பஸ்ஸோ லாரியோ வந்தா என்ன ஆகும்? நமக்கு ஆக்சிடென்ட் வர்றதுக்கு சான்சஸ் இருக்கு. நம்ம தலையும் துண்டாயிடும். ஓகேவா? அப்ப என்னது? Projection their body outside vehicles. This is one of the reason. By talking to drivers, traveling on footboards, then catching a running bus, etc. Next, vehicles. What is the next one? Vehicles. Failure of brakes or steering, tire burst, overloading, etc. Okay. Next we will see road condition. Damaged road, potholes, eroded road, illegal speed braking. These are the another reasons for the road accidents. Last one is weather condition. Due to fog, snow, heavy rainfall, wind, storms and hailstones. These are the another reasons for the road accidents. Next we will see safety measures. Always keep to the left. நம்ம எப்பொழுது வெளியில சென்றாலும் நம்ம வந்து லெஃப்ட் சைடுல தான் போகணும். ஓகே, ஆல்வேஸ் கீப் டு த லெஃப்ட். ஸ்லோ டவுன் ஆன் பெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் டர்ன். நம்ம ஒரு வளைவுல திரும்பும் பொழுது நிறுத்தி நிதானமா பொறுமையா போகணும். ஓகே, a very important thing to keep in mind is cautious and slow down on the bends. Then use helmets, before mounting the bikes. இப்ப நீ பைக்ல போகும் பொழுது போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன செய்யணும்? தலைக்கவசம் அணியணும், ஹெல்மெட் போடணும். ஓகே. Never exceed speed limit. Maintain the right distance. Park the vehicles only along the designated parking zone, not on the side of the highways. Follow the road signals. Next, never use cell phones. நீ பயணம் செய்யும் பொழுது செல்போன் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. Never use cell phones. Avoid listening to loud music. Check your mirrors before changing lanes. Always wear seat belt. Okay, always wear seat belt. Pedestrians cross only at the zebra crossing. நம்ம நடைபாதையில போகும்போது அந்த zebra crossingல தான் நம்ம நடக்கணும். Take a sidewalk and avoid walking on the road. Now we will see the 1-0 response surveys. இப்போ வந்து நம்ம எதை பத்தி பார்க்க போறோம்னா அவசர கால சேவை. The 108 response service. It is free emergency service providing integrated medical, police and fire service. If you find any victims on road, don't panic. ரோட்ல ஏதாவது ஒரு ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆனா நம்ம பயப்படக்கூடாது. Don't panic. Panic means fear. நம்ம பயப்படக்கூடாது. Immediately we have to call 108 for help. We have to call 108 for help. And 103 for traffic accidents. ஏதாவது ரோட்ல ஆக்சிடென்ட் ஆச்சுன்னா நம்ம எந்த நம்பரை கூப்பிடணும்னா 103. Now call 108 for help and 103 for traffic accidents. Now we will see broken white line. மத்தியில் உள்ள இடைவிடப்பட்ட வெள்ளை கோடு. Basic marking on roads. You may change lanes and are allowed to overtake a vehicle or take U-turn if it is safe to do so. Next we will see solid white line. தொடர்ச்சியான வெள்ளை கோடு. Seen on areas of strategic importance. This line implies that you are not allowed to overtake and to stay within the lane. Next one, single solid yellow line. தொடர்ச்சியான ஒரு மஞ்சள் கோடு. This line used in areas where visibility is low. It implies that you can overtake and should drive on your side. Next one, double solid yellow line. இரண்டு தொடர்ச்சியான மஞ்சள் கோடுகள். Used on dangerous roads or for two-way traffic. It strictly prohibits anybody from crossing over into the lane. You can overtake inside your own lane. Next one, stop line. நிறுத்த கோடு. This is marked before the pedestrian crossing and sets the deadline where car should stop before traffic signal. Last one is solid and broken lines. தொடர்ச்சியான மற்றும் இடைவிடப்பட்ட கோடுகள். If you are driving on the side with a broken line, you are allowed to overtake. And if you are driving on the side of the solid line, you are not. Now we will see traffic signals. There are 3 types of traffic signals. Mandatory signals. These signals give order and need to be followed strictly. They are generally in circular in shape. Second one is cautionary signals, எச்சரிக்கை குறியீடுகள். These signals warn the user regarding road situation ahead. They are generally in triangular in shape. Third one is informatory signals, தகவல் குறியீடுகள். This signal give information regarding directions, destinations, etc. They are generally in rectangular shape. Now we will see traffic lights. Traffic lights is a signaling device that is positioned at a road intersection, pedestrian crossing to indicate when it is safe to drive, ride or walk using a universal color code. First one is red color. This red color signal indicates to stop behind the stop line. Next one, yellow color. This color indicates stop, do not pass through or start until green shows. If by mistake you are caught in yellow signal in the middle of a large road crossing, continue with care and do not accelerate in panic. Next one is green color. This color indicates you may go if the way is clear. Now we will see traffic rules in India. On one-way road, the driver should allow the overtaking vehicle through the right. Never park the vehicle in reverse on a one-way street. On a two-way road, the driver must drive on the left side of the road. Drivers should not use the horns in prohibited areas like hospital zones, school zones, etc. It is our responsibility to give way to emergency vehicles such as army convoy, fire engine and ambulance. When the driver is slowing down his vehicle, he has to raise the right arm and swing it up and down gently. Now we will see steps taken by the government to prevent road accidents. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has taken a number of steps to prevent road accidents and road accident fatalities. These include a multi-pronged strategy, ஒரு பன்முக ஏற்புடைய வியூகம். This has been adopted based on engineering, enforcement, education and emergency care for ensuring road safety. Next one, improving vehicular safety standard. வாகன பாதுகாப்பு தரத்தை உயர்த்துவது. Trucks are prohibited from carrying protruding rods. Anti-locking brake system has been made mandatory on heavy vehicles. Next one, pilot projects for cashless treatment of road accident victims. சாலை விபத்தில் சிக்கியவர்கள் பணமில்லா பரிவர்த்தனை மூலம் சிகிச்சை அளிக்கும் முன்னோட்ட திட்டம். This project has already done in the stretch of NH 8 and NH 33. Now it is proposed to implement this scheme along the Golden Quadrilateral North-South and East-West corridors. Next one, quick response ambulances. These are parked in every 50 kilometers on the national highways by the National Highway Authority of India. Training has been given for providing first aid to road safety volunteers. Next one, variable message signals. These are LED boards which can display important information that needs to be communicated to commuters. These can be used to update road users the traffic conditions in case of major breakdown, congestions and so on. Now we will see Brasilia Declaration on Road Safety. சாலை பாதுகாப்பான பிரேசிலியர் பிரகடனம். It is the second global high-level conference on road safety co-sponsored by the WHO. Taking road safety as a serious issue, India signed Brasilia Declaration in the year 2015, through which the participants across the world are committed to improve road safety and ways to reduce the traffic deaths by the end of this decade. Road Safety Week. Road Safety Week is a national event aimed at raising public awareness about traffic rules. National Road Safety Week in India is organized by the National Safety Council of India. It is an autonomous body set up by the Indian government to engage the public on safety, health and environment issues. National Road Safety Week is observed in the month of January every year. Now we will see the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies suggested 10 points as follows. Use a seat belt. Wear a helmet on a motorcycle. Drive at a safe speed and distance suitable for the conditions. Not drive under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Not use a mobile phone while driving. Be visible as a pedestrian or cyclist. Know and respect the highway code. Maintain my vehicle is a good condition. Be licensed and trained for the vehicle I drive. Dear children, I conclude this lesson by saying that road traffic accidents are predictable and therefore preventable. So, everyone should strictly follow the road safety rules and signals. Dear children, wherever you go, start early, drive slowly, reach safely. You may better understand the importance of road safety, the causes for the road accidents, the safety measures to be followed while driving, skills to identify and respond to traffic hazards. Thank you children. God bless you all.